So here we go with the Playboys Miami. What's that called? Playboys Miami review, bitch. I like Playboys. I forgot where the last one was. I don't know if it was Atlanta or what, but I like Maul. That's one of my favorites. Who else is there? Let me see. I don't like Zeta and and Nickel Boy. If you see this, if you just happen to just come across it, that's all I got to say. Ain't say much, but ain't much to be said. You hear me, Nickel Boy? If you see this, it's like, damn boy, if you see this. So I guess the season started off with. Well, it didn't even start off with that. It was the series started off with a futuristic. Why all these series keep starting off with the futuristic shit, like a whole bunch of brawls going on outside? Let's just leave it at that. I guess because Isaiah said he seen Pootie, and last time Isaiah seen Pootie knocked him upside his motherfucking head. We seen that on Instagram Live though, so I don't know if that happened during filming or if it happened after before filming. So we gonna see. And if you're wondering why I don't like Zeta, you're gonna see why I don't like Zeta. Period. Blank. There's a reason for it though. You gonna see. Khalil's the first person we see instead of except Isaiah. I like Khalil's energy a little bit. So this is who they said jumped Ivory. I don't really fuck with Ivory, so I really don't care. I don't like Ivory. But Khalil comes in with this Lulu outfit. I mean, it looks nice on you. I wouldn't wear it, but it looks nice on you. I support your fashion sense. He says he ended up I think this was when Stunner Girl had fought Ivory, and Stunner Girl's friends had jumped Ivory, and Khalil said that only 2 people jumped Ivory, and he was sitting there recording. They said they got it misconstrued for jumping, so that's why he got beef with a whole bunch of people. So he caught the fight as soon as he get here. Khalil said he's ready to get down, even though Landon was on Instagram and shit talking shit about him, talking about he was ready to get that or whatever. I do feel like everybody was on the bandwagon. Whoever was talking shit about that boy, nobody really want to fight him for real. They was just trying to get their little ones in so they could get on the motherfucking TV screen. Makes sense. They gonna ask about Landon hosting. Isaiah asked Khalil. I don't know why, when you know the boys already beefing with Landon. Isaiah gonna ask Khalil, do you think Landon should be able to host the season by himself, or you think he need help from Khalil? Of course, I think he need help from Mom. That's just because they beefing. I don't like Landon, but I think he's able to host because he has his own show. That's how I really met Zeta. That's part of the reason I don't like Zeta. But hey. So Landon come in talking his shit, talking about he the biggest host, Where Isaiah? Isaiah said, I'm right here, man. You can't tell me what to do. He said he made Maul the co-host because Landon was doing some shit in somebody's group chat that he had no business doing. Next thing you know, Landon talking about, well, I didn't have no issue with it. I just didn't like that. That's the issue with it, babe. What are you talking about? Here go Isaiah being messy when you're just letting me to fucking be messy because these bitches already got beef. They're going to fight regardless. He going to tell Landon, well, Maul said he's not letting you host. That basically means what the fuck you going to do? You going to fight him or what? So Maul beat Landon up already, if you didn't know. Beat the fuck out of him. So Isaiah's basically dancing around the question. He's still trying to be manipulative, like Ferrari shit. It's just bullshit to me. It just seemed weird. Weirdo shit, like, come on, yeah, well, did y'all come to a resolution? Landon's basically saying, no, we didn't, because he keep telling me to do this and do that, but I'm not doing it. Isaiah gonna say, well, y'all pussy. You want these people, why do you want them to fight so bad? I really feel like Isaiah really want to fight Maul, but he just want Landon to step in and do it. Honestly. Especially because, in my honest opinion, when they fought, I think Maul beat Isaiah up. In my opinion. I don't care what you think, bitch. So King Glock come in clapping and shit. King Glock, he's pretty, but he said he wanted to fight Zeta. So let's see what happened. And Ken beat the fuck out of Zeta. Zeta was windmilling. Zeta always threatening. Like it seemed like it's the same shit every time. Y'all got a group chat. They put the people in the group chat so they could go back and forth and come on the motherfucking show to fight. And when they get to the show, you better stand on business because we having eliminations tonight. If you don't stand on business, that mean you going home. That mean if you don't fight, that mean you going home. It's just always the same thing. This is not about no Playboys. This ain't nothing player about it. It's nothing player. This is just fucking squabbling. I'm sick of the same bullshit. Sick of the same motherfucking, the same tune. Every single show is the same tune. Young and Reckless, Playboys, Dollhouse, the same tune. Zay, Cashy, and Ann is back. They came in hot, honey. They came in hype. And Metro Zay with them. I don't know what the fuck Metro Zay doing with them. Only person I don't know is Metro Zay. I kind of like Ann. I kind of like Cashy. And I kind of like Rich Zay. We gonna see what it's giving this season. Why Cashy look different? Something look different on Cashy. I kind of like Metro Zay. He's kind of ghetto. I like it. And what's that boy's name? Zay. King Glock was scared Metro Zay because he's big as hell. So I was thinking Ant and Lando was supposed to fight, but I guess not. Cashy sitting up here running his mouth about Maul. Please just let it go, honey. Well, fight and let it go, because I know he talked about your brother, baby, so you got the squabble. He talked about, Maul talked about Cashy's special brother or whatever, but Cashy talked about Maul's son, so they got the squabble. So Cashy ended up addressing how the issue had started when the fans had spammed Cashy to be the vice president. Cashy said Ma ended up getting jealous. We missed a few steps, babes. So he just started talking about your brother out the blue. Something happened. So Cashy said he ended up texting his baby's mom and asking can he get his son some Rick Owens. And Ma's baby's mom said that why would I ask you to get my son some Rick Owens when my baby's dad ain't do it, which is Ma. It's just too ghetto for me. He said Ma need to focus on being a father instead of a playboy. This is deep. Too deep. I tell you, gonna say bring out the new playboy. He talking about Khalil. They got Khalil all the way in the green room. Khalil came up, ran up on Metro Zay, and Rich Zay ended up jumping in it. It's a lot going on, honey. And Khalil ended up spitting on Metro Zay. What the fuck is going on? How you spit on somebody? Why are you so mad at them? Metro Zay is buff. Like, you could tell by his ass. Like, his ass is, like, real muscle. Like, real big and muscly. Look at his body shape. Like, no, bitch, I hate to fight him. Khalil ended up running up again. Metro Zay. When I tell you Metro Zay is way bigger than Khalil, Metro Zay is fucking him up. When I tell you just... that bitch ain't got no business up there fighting that little boy. Metro Zay, you wrong. You wrong. You wrong, bitch. Khalil dropped to the motherfucking round. I know he's fucked up because Metro Zay is throwing him. Like, and he's strong as fuck. You could just tell. Khalil stuck in there though, for real. I'm not going. I respect him because that's a big bitch. So Landon come outside and talking to Khalil about, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you because I'm a host now, and I'm not gonna fight you over no Ivory situation. I'm not with the bandwagon shit. Casey just said that, Landon. So now you following the leader. Okay, you really don't want no smoke, huh? All right. So that's why he ended up fighting. That's why Khalil ended up fighting Metro Zay, because Metro Zay was following the bandwagon, but Metro Zay didn't even know Ivory. And Khalil ain't lying. Like, why is you fighting this Metro Zay? Why is you fighting this little ass boy for Ivory? It don't make no sense to me. So Landon gets in his confessional talking all this shit. Why don't you say that shit to his face? That's one thing I don't fuck with about Landon. He is so weird. That's a weird ass bitch. You gonna talk about somebody behind their back instead of speaking what the fuck you have to say in their face, and you gonna try to manipulate them, act like you a motherfucking friend. You're a snake ass bitch. I respect you for telling me the motherfucking truth in my face and telling me if you feel some type of way towards me, if you want to fight me, or if you feel like I'm a little pup. You didn't say shit about him being a little pup, honey. You didn't say nothing about it. You trying to make friends with him and trying to throw shade, slick little shade, bitch. You're not no jokester. I don't like you, bitch. You're a weirdo. And that's bully behavior. You're a fucking bully. Period. Point blank. D. Scott and King Maul's here. I don't like D. Scott at all. He's so messy. That's a messy bitch. So Ball and D Scott walks in and try to get that way and Cashy. Two things about them bitches. D Scott and Ma. Them hoes. They're strategic. Ma took that jacket off and was swinging it at Cashy so he could mess up Cashy's vision. Why did Ma throw Cashy on the ground? Cashy, you better get up. Cashy said, I don't know if that bitch was uppercut. I don't know what it means. Cashy, you better get your big ass up. Oh my God, D Scott and they was sticking in there with each other. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but they wasn't even. That wasn't even a squabble. I don't know what's going on. Cashy said, Ma was doing me something I didn't want to be done. That last little statement from D Scott, he is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. That bitch is disrespectful. Either way, I don't like the way this show was dragged on. I'm not gonna lie, they could have just kept this shit. The first 30 minutes could have just been the first 10 minutes, and they could have got them fucking squabbles over with in this first episode. But I guess it was cool. I gave it like a 5 out of 10. That's the most I'm giving it, because baby, that shit was dragged on. That shit with Khalil dragged. That shit with Ken dragged. That shit where the 7 of them was just sitting there talking shit dragged. That shit with Landon and Isaiah dragged. Didn't want to see it. Don't give a fuck, because it's just like you keep manipulating people. Isaiah, we know who you are already. You're a horrible person. Dragged. Thank you for watching. It's the baddest motherfucker of all time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, bitch. Fuck. I should be coming back next week to watch this shit because I like it a little bit.